Born in one of the greatest city in the world, Miami, Florida. One of 12 piglets. I was different. I was bold. I was determined to make a change. It was tough. I spent most of my piglethood in a barn called Hogwarts. No relation to Mr. Potter. I always strived to be number one in my class. The challenges, the obstacle, my failure, my weakness, turned into ambition. To execute with sheer will and determination, making me the smartest, fastest, toughest piglet in the East District. Longest, loudest, stankest fart. I've led every competition, from eating to grease competition, outwitting anyone who dared to grab me, leading my peers into victory. All this, just to lose everything in a blink of an eye. One night, as my sibling and I were sleeping in our pen, it was a big explosion. Shots were fired. I suddenly woke out of my slumber, shouting, and heavy footprints got closer. Looking at my siblings as they were screaming with terror. In a frightened state, I pooted on myself. I was embarrassed. Instead of running into action, I got up and ran, jumping out the window as the glass shattered. More tears from the clouds drench onto my body, soaking me in shame. As I lied on my back, I got up running towards the woods. I remember those hunting words that echoes in my head from the cries of my brothers and sister.
Help us, Danny.
Please, Danny.
Don't leave
Danny.
Danny. You can't, Danny.
Weak and humiliated. In that moment, I lost my pride, my integrity, my meaning and purpose. I mean, what is a pig if he can't protect his family? I was roaming the streets of Miami, got into shady work, started working on the corner of 79th Street, selling bacon and sausage, and posting ads on Craigslist and Backpage. Rob and beat a few times. All alone, with no place to call home. Sleeping under bridges, eating food out of trash can. Days turns into weeks, weeks turns into months, and month turns into years. I was out of shape, I gained weight. Then I've decided to make a change. This wasn't the life for me. I joined the City of Miami Police Department.
You can do it.
I barely made it on the force. I still felt empty. I felt like I didn't belong. Till one day on an assignment to pick up 30 boxes of donuts. A couple was in trouble with their baby boy. This was the moment. The moment of clarity. The death of Danny. The birth of a warrior. The birth of Piglander. She looked me in my eyes, then said those words.
Help me.
Help us, Danny.
Please, Danny. Don't leave.
Danny. You can't.
Not this time, I said to myself. I told them to get in, if you want to live.
Thank you. Thank you.
I turn on my sirens. Speeding through traffic, switching in and out of lanes, running stoplights, running over mailboxes, running over birds, cats, dogs, senior citizens, racing against time. We finally made it to the hospital. I yelled out to the nursing staff. This little boy needs a doctor.
I'm Dr. Hope.
Let's save this boy.
Don't forget to follow, like, share, and subscribe.